But life is continued work. You know, we should constantly be working, maybe not physically working, but we could be spiritually, emotionally working toward bettering ourselves and bettering the lives of others around us. So I get really afraid of those little comfort, those things that make us feel like, we did something great.
Yeah. United we stand and surely divided we fall. What's the point of heading south if my city's putting me on? What's the value of running from where you're from and trying to find yourself in a place that you wasn't born? No detaching from reality. I just think the reason we failing is partly due to the lack of a better strategy. Bunch of crabs trying to form a hierarchy, but we got the pull them down syndrome that's running in every artery. Pardon me, cause so ironically I have this part of me that sends a strong message of anarchy, my anatomy. Declaration, I penetrated the monarchy. Why'd you think I'm moving diabolically? Random conversations with my manager talking about how the game has been so deserted and therefore my presence is not a bluff. Another diamond caught up in the rough. We gotta put in work in due time. The city show us some love.
So whenever you stand for something and you stand for goodness and truth, you will always get resistance. That's period. I could make money very easily. I could make records that are self-indulgent and, basically self-promote me. You know what I mean? Just do those things. It's very easy. As a matter of fact, lyrically as an MC, that stuff comes easy.
I'm trying to strike a balance between milking the game, but also leaving enough for the younger niggas to gain. But first of all, I gotta break the chain, convincing my people into believing the spark will turn into flame. Cause, to be frank, I'm not thinking about leaving gaps. I gotta set an example of what I say in my raps. Show them how to really get this cash. Slowly we moving TPD tonto while taking these baby steps. Of course, at the moment I'm working on saving me. As soon as I get the key, then everybody is free. We tryna get the country overseas, and that shit is attainable cause I'm hoping and trusting in God. My focus is on the prize. Imagine if I started comparing myself to people and beefing with other guys. I probably would've cut a lot of ties, contradicting the vision I have for us and making the city rise.
In order to be used by God, you have to really be used. We always want to be used for the glorious jobs. Look, God put me on the stage in front of the people in the Grammy show with a nice dress on. Let me just praise your name. But that's not being used. Sometimes in order to be used, you also have to be humiliated. You have to be humiliated sometimes. You have to be kicked and beaten. And in that situation, the person who's kicking and beating, he's feeling more pain than you are. Love is an incredible thing, and we don't know love like we should. We always talk about, I have unconditional love. Unconditional love is, we don't even know it, because if a person stops stimulating us, we stop loving them. You're not interesting to talk to anymore. Goodbye. But that real love, that love that sometimes is difficult to have, that's that love. And that's a confidence builder.